Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys are having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a unit that I actually like a lot. Funny enough, back when he originally came out on Global, I used this guy almost every single day. Any chance I was able to use the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma card, I used them a lot. They're a very fun unit, right? Definitely a very fun unit. They're one of the, they hit very hard with their counters. I mean, they have a great link set. The only problem is they're only on 3 categories. Because, unfortunately, Bulma being the card actually kind of nerfed, Vegeta. Like, you can't put Vegeta on a whole lot of categories thanks to Bulma. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. But anyways, I mean, regardless of the fact, they're still a very fun card, and I do see them getting easy at some point in the future. I see absolutely no reason not to, right? I'll just be honest. I see no reason not to give them an easy A. They definitely deserve it. I mean, very strong unit. I mean, defensively, maybe not. I mean, especially nowadays where, like, defense is like average is like 200k. These guys definitely aren't even close to that, like not even remotely. But if they give them an easy A, right? Like, you increase just the attack and defense of 150% and just keep that. This card would still be godly, dude. Because here's the other thing too, man. They greatly raise attack for 1 turn. Sorry, I just drank a bunch of water, so I'm like a little burpy. So imagine you get Vegeta and Bulma to super attack, right? And they greatly raise. So that's a 50% increase. Imagine with easy A stats, they increase that. Imagine with this attack percentage being higher and then raising that. We're talking about like some very heavy hitting counters, dude. Like very heavy hitting counters. Like this unit could definitely become one of the biggest damaging units in the entire game. I mean, and they were for a long time. Like, don't get that twisted. They were. Unfortunately, power creep and, only being able to really, like, Exploding Rage is cool, but back then it was just Vegeta's family. Like, this was the only team that you could rock him on, which now, it makes sense for them to get an easy because obviously we've seen this a million times already, but this Bulma part, which is, sorry, I've been kind of under the weather. Reduces damage received by 20% when there's an ally whose name includes a Bulma on the team. So that right there, everybody's thinking, well, it's time for, Vegeta and Bulma to get their easy A, which I hope so. I definitely hope so. I do think that they're a very cool unit. They're very different compared to like a lot of the other things that they currently got going on, right? And I ultimately just really enjoy them. I think, and they fit well in Vegeta's family. I mean, they have a good link set. I'm sure you could link this guy up with Majin Vegeta and the new Super Vegeta. I'm sure that they could rock together. And like, imagine that. Like, you got this guy countering, and then you got this guy with guaranteed crits. Yeah. This could, like, Vegeta's family could get another huge time buff, bro. Like, we might be hitting that point when we see like a gigantic buff for Vegeta's family. So this guy I have to wait and see. And then this form right here is pretty cool. I think it's only for 1 turn though. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they greatly raise attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. And that's pretty much it. I mean, they're cool. Like, it's nice to get this. And it's when it's nice to have like one of those dire moments, right? Where you're just like, oh crap, what do we do now? Type of deal, right? So I would say this would be very hype, a very hype card to see get an easy A here. Again, it could happen at any time. I mean, I'm kind of like thinking like a Battle of Gods style celebration. I know everybody's been talking about worldwide being Battle of Gods. I don't think it will be Battle of Gods. However, it doesn't mean that like New Year's or something can't be Battle of Gods theme, and they could go ahead and easy A this guy during that. But I think like a Battle of Gods theme would definitely be very good for the game because, again, it's not like we have a whole lot of different Battle of Gods units. Like, we do got Beerus, right? We do got, God Goku, but it's kind of time for a new God Goku. So if they do a celebration with like, I just don't know what Beerus they could do because, dude, honestly, this Beerus is still very good, man. This Beerus is like, he's still like a top 15 TUR in my opinion. Like, he has a good leader. He can hit like 5, 6, 7 million attacks. That's pretty regularly. He has a really good active skill. He's in a million categories. The only real issue with him is his links. So like, you can only really rock him with like Whis, Vados, like Ajo Wrathful Broly, for example. But he also stacks attack, which is nice. So like he's a very good unit, right? This Beerus right here is a very, very solid, powerful unit. The only issue is his links, and even if they made like a new Beerus to like kind of like have with him, I don't know if that would definitely like be like, you know, the sorry, be the fantastic, like, you know, I don't know, like this guy's still good, right? He's still good. If they made a new Beerus that just takes away this guy, like it's kind of like a bummer in a way. It's kind of like what I'm trying to say, right? So I don't know. And I mean, again, I see that being a celebration with like him and God Goku, or like this Goku right here, and like having these two together, then having the EZA for Vegeta and Bulma would be super duper hype. Like, dude, I'm telling you, this card could be like top 15. Not more like maybe top. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how broken they would make this unit, because again, this right here is broken as hell. Alright, this is hella broken. So if they give him 150% attack and defense, greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, and have that, and like maybe like they go crazy and they add the medium chance of critting on him, like just in his passive, that would be freaking nuts. Like absolutely, absolutely nuts. Like this card would be on a whole different spectrum. So I don't know how broken they'll make like a banner unit, but like I hope they make him real good. I want to see this guy be like top dog, man. I mean, I love this card. I love the card art. I love this moment in the Battle of Gods movie. Like, it's fun. It's different. You know, all around, it's just a very good time, man. Very, very good time. So, definitely kind of excited to see what they end up doing. Who they end up EZAing, you know, in the future. But, like, yeah, right now, we're just kind of talking about, you know, different time errors in Dokkan, right? Just kind of different time errors in Dokkan. See what's kind of going on and all that jazz, man. So, to kind of close it off, I definitely do think we deserve a Battle of Gods style celebration very soon. I don't know when they'll do it, but hopefully it's soon. I definitely think that would be fun. Sorry. Oh my god, yeah. I'm pretty sick, dudes. Unfortunately, I have been kind of like in bed, just taking you know, cough medicine all day. I don't know. I have no idea. It just sucks. So, sorry, my voice kind of goes out here every once in a while, or if I sound kind of weird, so I apologize for that. I'll have to make that disclaimer for a bunch of these other videos I got to record, because unfortunately, show must go on, right? Sick or not, so which is cool. It's all good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, subscribe for more content. Like the video. Let me know if you guys would be excited to see this guy's EZA and all that jazz. Gotcha Talks here. Hope you guys have a wonderful day as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out, my friends. Bye-bye.